Hello and welcome to another part of the Birdman mod challenge. Uh, we're here before the Chocobo Eater, so quick sphere grid check. This is the same as I showed in the end of the last video. So we're still not quite at this strength node and this HP node, which would be helpful, but it's okay. Kimari is still here, so I'm skipping scan and also probably jinx because ability spheres are quite rare. This strength would be nice, but it's okay. We'll make do it without. Yuna is still at life, which again I should have skipped because it costs something like 36 MP, I think, and it's really insane. We might as well just use the Phoenix Down, which is also faster. Oren only got a couple of levels throughout the high road, but we got these 2 HP nodes, not too bad. And Thwack A is here. I would have liked to have more MP for Dark Attack in this fight, but it's okay. Lulu, the key point is we got to the empty node to get the magic sphere, but again I would have liked this extra HP. But hopefully she still won't get one shot. So for stats, this is what we're working with. Nothing fancy. I still also have the HP sphere from Luca, but I haven't used it yet. I don't know who I want to use it on, so that's why I haven't used it. Equipment check, we have the stunning still. I don't know if Chocobo Eater is still vulnerable to slow, but hopefully it still works, even though the chance is a lot lower than usual. Even in just the base chance of slow touch got nerfed from 50% to 40%, so if Chocobo Eater has any resistance, then this probably won't work most of the time. Like Oblitzerator had 20% resistance, so I'm assuming Chocobo Eater will have 20, 30 maybe, or maybe even immune to it, I don't know. Kimari has the Hunter Spear with the strength bonus and the red armlet because, well, that's all he has. I don't have Fire Strike, but I don't know if Chocobo Eater is weak to fire still, so it doesn't really matter. Yuna is still rocking this same weapon and armor from all the way from Besaid. Oren has nothing, and Thwack A has Poison Touch, which used to be a 10% chance of working against Chocobo Eater because it had 40% resistance. So I don't know if it will work here, but I mean, it's not like I have anything better to use, just Ice Strike. Lulu has a No Blaze Bangle. Just I had this for the high road because of the bombs, but doesn't really matter. And she has the Blinding Kate Seed because I don't have any magic increasing weapon. So that's it. Let's see how it goes. So I think the basic plan is to try and knock it down and keep it from pushing us back. I don't know what the odds are that it will push us back, if they're increased or not from the regular game. But I think I want to get Power Break and then try to get Poison and Darkness as quickly as possible, and then just cheer everyone, or at least Oren and Kimari, since they have piercing. We'll see how it goes. It depends on how fast Chocobo Eater is as well. Okay, so at least Tidus and Yuna are faster than this. wonder if Dark Attack or Power Break first, but I guess I'll go with this. Okay. Beware, Fist of Fury is easy to spot, but it's even harder. Can shrug off ailments. Oh. Damn, okay. So after you knock it down and it gets up, it just cures its status effects. Hits hard. Okay, so what I'm getting here is Fist of Fury is stronger than before, which is a problem because it was already quite strong. Oh no, it's also really fast. And I don't... Oh, you're next. Okay, so Aaron is gonna take Fist of Fury. I can't tell if it's... I'll hasty this here, I think. So Aaron only gets a turn like much later. Let's see. Ow! What? What was that? That was really strong. So I'm assuming that Power Break didn't connect, because otherwise that's really strong. What do I do here? I can try cheering. What? Try Dark Attack again, I guess. Okay, we got it. Wow. Okay, so this is the push. Oh, and it heals when it pushes us back. Okay. So I need to push it back as quickly as possible. It used to be weak to fire, so let's try that. Oh. That feels like it resists fire. And also I feel like I'm about to be pushed up. And it has evasion? Oh no. That's pretty bad. Let's try to seed cannon. Okay, dodged. Okay, so if fire doesn't work, let's see water. Okay, looks like water is his weakness. This is the second cheer on Tidus and Oren. Oh, and oh right, it cures its status after it gets back up. I wonder if it's... oh, already? Oh no. Okay, so it's really strong and it counters with Blizzard from the start. Let's get Yone in here to heal Boom. Let's heal Aaron. And let's try to push it back so that it doesn't get up and pushes us off the cliff. Shove. Okay, okay. I have to cure again. So I'm starting to think that Power Break maybe doesn't really matter. And... oh, okay, I got pushed off. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, let's just reset this. Okay, so the first thing is Kimari has a tidal spear, and nothing else. I think we can go like this. So the key to winning is that he doesn't push us back twice in a row, because otherwise we're kind of screwed. There's really not a lot that we can do. It looked like the damage threshold to knocking him on his butt was still the same, but it used to be 1200, but it felt around the same, but I don't know if it's exactly the same. And then pushing him back, it used to be 500, but that time I dealt around 300 first with Oran, and then another 500 with Lulu. So okay, so I think Lulu has to focus, but I have to take advantage of the turns when he's knocked down. I think that's 500. But I'm scared that a regular attack will kill Lulu from full HP without power break. But let's try it. 700. I couldn't even tell who that pointed to. I think it was Mark. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like defend doesn't work, or last time when Oran took the Fist of Fury, it was already assuming the power break, and it still was really strong. Okay, so this might knock it back, knock it down. Oh, right, yeah.
Now, hit it hard and we can push it back.
Wait, what?
What now?
What the heck happened here? It attacked me, healed HP, and fell down. What? Okay. So I'll try to haste Lulu this time. I wonder if that works. Yeah, I think I need to. I really need those focus. And Kimari can... Since Chocobo Eater counters from the start, it's better to just do this. 1, 2. Let's just swap weapons, or I'll swap the Kimari. Kimari is going to be really useful in this fight, I think, with Water Strike. So I'll just potion here and cheer. And water to push it back. dodge that. So attack, cheer, and water. I think I had 2 focus. Ow. Okay, this should knock it back. Nice. 2 focus, 2 cheer. Focus. I think it still won't get up here. Let's push him again. Okay. 3 focus and 3 cheers. Yeah, let's push it back. I assume this misses the status healing. Oh, that's nice damage. Okay. Wait, is that 5 cheers already? I think it's only 4, even though I have the MP for 5 cheers. Okay, so this should knock it down, I think. Yeah. And one last cheer just to make sure. I don't know if I used 1 cheer when Kimari wasn't in the party or not. Okay, so it's going to get up after that next turn, so let's just Spiral Fed. Yeah. So depending on what he does now, I may actually be able to push him off the cliff, which would be really fun, actually. So let's try to go for that. That'd be funny. That could be pretty funny. But it is probably gonna use the Thwack. Although, it's not worth it. I was going to self-destruct to knock him down, and then Lulu push him back and knock him off the cliff, which would be interesting. But I don't know if I'd rather get the AP or the level 2 key, the level 1 key spheres, since you get a lot of them anyway. I'll just try to go for a regular knockback, which is, I don't want to use this if I don't have to, so I'll just potion here. If it Thwacks me, I won't use Seed Cannon, but if it doesn't, oh nice. Okay, so it looks like I can actually push him off the cliff. Wait, who hasn't got AP yet? I don't know if Thwack A did, so I'll just Dark Attack or something. Seed Cannon should knock him down, then... Oh, that would have knocked him down by itself. Let's have Oran take a turn. I forget if he did already or not, so... for the final blow, let's have Lulu use water. And alright, we did it. So I still don't know how much HP he had. I think I knocked him down like 4 times, which is almost 5,000 damage, and then plus 500 damage each time. So I dealt like maybe 6 or 7,000 damage, but he probably has a lot more HP than that. Oh, and we still got the AP. I didn't remember that we got AP from this. And we got an ability sphere, which is nice, and the blue ring, nice. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. I think the key
some chocobos?
Here was to realize that using negative
As a
status
token of our gratitude, the
is
first
probably
time
not
is
the
free
best
of
choice,
charge.
which is
Please ask
kind
the
of
attendant.
counterintuitive
If you wish
from
to
how I
rent.
normally play. I normally try to
Thank you so much for.
take advantage of as many status effects as possible, but here it looked like we didn't really have the time for it because Chocobo Eater was quite fast, and if we spent time using Dark Attack every time he got back up, we wouldn't really be able to keep the pace up fast enough to knock him back before he knocked us back. So I think that was the key. I think that was the most important thing. The other important thing was to realize that Lulu is the best weapon in this fight. Her water spell is really strong, so... Ooh, 2000 gil, that's nice. Okay. So I think that those were the main points for this fight. Still, it was impressive to see that it still managed to knock me off the cliff once. I mean, that's not to say I wasn't expecting that it could happen, but nonetheless it was somewhat surprising. I was also surprised by the Fist of Fury damage, which was really high. It could one-shot any of my characters, even Oren. I still don't know if that 1400 or 1600 damage came from a power break, like if it took power break into consideration, or if it was just that strong. But yeah, I think that was an interesting fight for sure. It was kind of more strategic than previous battles, aside from I think the Sinsfin fight in the SS Leaky. I think so far that was the hardest battle in the mod, but this one was more, I think, more interesting, more dynamic. But yeah, that was it for this part. Now I'm just gonna run around and collect my items with the Chocobo. This was also the main reason that I wanted to win the fight. Well, obviously I wanted to win it either way, but having access to the items without having to pay for them, I mean to the treasure chests that are not accessible on foot, that was the main thing. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop it here. The next part will be Mushroom Rock Road, which should be quite interesting because it's another really long stretch of random encounters without a way to heal. I mean, we have Shalinda halfway through it, but we'll see. I'm expecting it to be at least as hard as the high road was, but probably even harder because I didn't really gain many levels from it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do these sphere grid things and end it here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.